everyone, it's me, Speed Force Legends. Not.
Hey guys, I'm now going to be doing my review for Arrow Season 8. Well, it's finally come to it. The final season of Arrow. You all remember back when I started doing my review from Season 1 all the way up to Season 7 before this video came. And this show has changed a lot, of course. It went from great to bad to great again to good, and now we have this season. And of course, by this title, you know that this season is great for me, and definitely one of the best seasons of the show. There's a lot of reasons why. Sure, it didn't really have a main villain, unless you want to consider the Anti-Monitor. Although, that was only for the Crisis on Infinite Earths crossover. And, sorry about that, there's something going on in the background, that's why. Anyway. And then, that still doesn't mean that the season is not good, since the new Green Arrow suit is my favorite suit for Arrow. And then, we of course got some amazing stuff out of this. Not only the best crossover of the Arrowverse, in my opinion, but also a lot of great things to it. We finally had Mia Smoke time travel like she should have in Season 7. I do like the setup for Green Arrow and the Canaries. I have mixed feelings about whether or not that should have happened, since, I obviously want a Green Arrow sequel series as much as anyone, but because it's centered around a woman, and it's produced by the CW, I don't want any feminism type shows like Supergirl or especially Batwoman. Although I heard Stargirl is good, so because of that, and because it's an Arrow sequel series, they should do it right, and I do think it still can happen if the CW is interested. And I also definitely like that funeral scene. It was definitely a great ending. And I like John Diggle becoming Green Lantern, which hopefully if Warner Brothers doesn't have the rights to it, we can actually get a show about it. Because, after all, Green Lantern definitely deserved a lot better compared to what we've had in the movie. Yeah. Sadly, since Hal Jordan is great, and I don't know much about Jon Stewart, but for those of you who already know, yes, Diggle is Jon Stewart, and pretty obvious on that. And there's just so much great in this season. I also really like the whole Deathstroke gang, and that proves how much of a threat Slade Wilson was. At the point where, even after he stopped being a villain, he still managed to start up a cult. Kind of like the Joker, except I don't know if I'd consider it a cult, because it's not like a religious service or anything. But still, I think this is kind of like his third best season, but also kind of not at the same time. It's weird. And overall, this season is just amazing, and this is definitely a good way how to end a show, And hopefully the Flash will end like this too. I mean, especially as of right now, definitely needs improvement. And this is like an almost perfect season for me. And there's just so much that I really liked. And interesting moments as well. And I even just really love this show because of how much it has evolved from it having a Batman type feel in the first 2 or 3 seasons. And then season 4 also delivered some of the whole dark magic stuff from season 3. And then season 5 was arguably the best season, not only because of an amazing villain, Prometheus, but also it actually felt like Arrow was trying to be itself for once. And same goes for season 6. And then season 7, we had that prison storyline. And now season 8, where it's just a great ending to it with so many amazing stuff that is connected to the rest of the Arrowverse and the entire DC media, and I really like that. And because of that, I finally changed my name, as you already noticed, or why I didn't go like, hey everyone, it's me, Speed Force Legends, at the beginning, or why I put up the, hey everyone, it's me, Speed Force Legends, not thing. Yes, XR3N, I am giving credit to you. I mean, I started off as Speed Force Master, but now, because I care about Arrow just like I do with the Flash, it is going to be my mainstream topic as long as I have video ideas for both shows. And I do want both sequel series to these shows after they end. And because of that, I am no longer Speed Force Legends. I am the legendary Flaro.